One of the things that we really spent a lot of time on was the meeting room, or the multi-use room, which can serve as both the meeting room, training room. It can also act as an emergency operations center. One of the things that we have today, where I'm sitting right now, is in the meeting room in the current station, which is now the meeting room, training room. It's also a storage room for many of the EMS equipment that we have. So one of the things we looked at with the new station was to make sure that we had a nice spot that we could have outside classes, we could have outside training opportunities. We also can put on some public education here. We do many tours, and this gives us that would give us a great spot to start our tour, is in the multi-use room. So when we got together with HKT and we started the process of design, we looked at the needs of the fire station, or what we thought the needs would be in the next 40 to 50 years. We looked at the dorm space, room for expansion as well. We have, at the current design, we have 7 dorm rooms, which can be double occupancy, which means we can hold up to 14 people, which we have 5 currently. Also gives us the ability, if we have a storm or we need extra coverage, if something's happening, we have the ability to do that. One of the things that we looked at during design is we looked at, with the training tower in particular, the training tower / hose tower. One of the things that, one of the main uses that it will have is hanging hose, also some ropes, tarps, and that kind of thing during the winter, in particular when you need to thaw things out. It also, the training tower allows us to have emergency egress from the 2nd floor, as well as access to the roof. And it really will give us some ability to do some training with advancing hose lines, and some real life being able to go up stairways with charged hose lines, hose lines full of water. And it will give us the ability to have some unique training opportunities. So when we looked at the apparatus floor during design phase, we made sure that we measured all of the equipment that we presently have, all the apparatus that we have, made sure that we have adequate space between the trucks, which we currently don't have, and also allowed us to have the ability that when the doors open in the front, there's room in both the front and the back so you can walk around safely. One of the things we have here at the fire station is we have the vehicles that you actually have to step over bumpers and things to get to the other side of the apparatus floor. And that's one of the things that the new fire station will take care of. We'll have adequate spacing between all the vehicles. It also will allow us for future expansion depending on what fire trucks look like in the next 40 to 50 years. We don't know what trucks will be here and what needs will be here or for the town, but we wanted to make sure as a committee that we were prepared for future expansion and future vehicles, that we could house them in a nice, safe environment that made it safe for the firefighters to walk from side to side of the building and around. So that's just touching on a few of the areas that we touched upon in design. We really spent quite a bit of time with HKT, our architects, to make sure that we were meeting the needs, both in this instance, the apparatus floor, the dorms, offices, and also our multi-use room. But there's so many other things that we've gone over with HKT to make sure that we're preparing for the next 40 to 50 years. And I appreciate you for listening. And I also, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. We have a really good frequently asked questions on the fire department website if you have any questions. And you can always reach out to me if you have any other questions. But thank you very much for watching.